So what's up, members of the Peter Griffin household? It's your host with the most, Troublesome Junction, back at again with another video. Now this one is probably going to make a lot more people happy. It is going to be one of my traditional milk tank kind of videos where I just go in and start roasting a cartoon. Now this one is not going to be Thomas and Friends. It is going to be Peppa Pig. Now you're probably sitting here wondering, why is a 19-year-old sitting here watching Peppa Pig? Now I do got to preface this fact that this honestly just came at just the most randomest time ever, where I was just walking in the room. You know, my little brother had on the Roku, which was on YouTube, and Peppa Pig was playing. So as I was passing by, I just kind of sat down and I was just looking. I'm like, man, you know, Peppa Pig to me has always just been kind of a meme. And I just thought, you know, it'd be kind of funny to make a video just doing my traditional make fun of a kid's cartoon in a loud, obnoxious way, but Peppa Pig. So I do gotta preface this, you know, I don't want to offend the fucking Peppa Pig fans out there. I genuinely have no idea if there even is an adult Peppa Pig following. There probably is, but whatever. So don't take the video too seriously. Let's just go into this and have a good meme. So yes, for this video, I had to sit through those fucking hour-long Peppa Pig videos, you know, and find the good gubbins of the bunches and stuff.
The heck, Egg? I'm trying to watch Peppa Pig! What in the world? Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you turn it off, Egg. You better not turn it off. I'm watching Peppa Pig. No. Don't you do it, Egg. Put it down. You're gonna do something you're gonna regret. What the heck, Egg? I was watching Peppa Pig. Oh, me, Egg. You watching Peppa Pig without me? What the heck, man? I thought we were friends. I'm not friends with you because you turned off Peppa Pig yesterday. But then you turn it on without me? What the heck, Egg? You were mad at me. You know what? Give me the remote. Give me the remote. No, give me the remote, Egg.
Thank you very much, Egg, for making my life a million times fucking harder. Anywho, though, I think that's enough gubbins. Let's actually get into this video.
Science Museum.
The intro starts with the kids getting off the bus to go to a museum to learn about science.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Rabbit MILF.
Because everything in a museum is very delicate.
Like Twitter users.
Yes, these old things break easily.
Like the feelings of a Twitter user. Miss Rabbit leads the kids into the other room, and this is where everything about science begins.
Here, you can touch everything.
Yeah, because that flywheel looks safe for children.
Ooh.
Peppa then tries to lift these weights, but she can't do it without the aid of a pulley. Well, someone skipped arm day.
How does that work?
Well, it's,
The system increases the mechanical advantage proportionally to the number of pulleys.
Kill him. Kill him now. That bastard knows too much. The episode pretty much consists of the kids learning a lot of basic science experiments.
Oh, where are you?
Where?
I'm right here, you dumb bitch.
all we need to do is rub it like this. And then...
The balloon is sticking to the wall.
Whoa!
How does it work?
No idea.
Protons are said to have a charge of +1 electron unit, while electrons have a charge of -1. Which explains static.
What fucking test tube did you crawl out of? The kids get distracted by an explosion, and then they run over to see what it is, just to find out it's a guy working with chemicals.
Don't be alarmed. There is a responsible adult in charge. Me. Who wants to fly in this rocket?
May I suggest the small elephant child? I think we're all in agreement he needs to go.
No, I meant...
Woohoo! Woohoo!
I did it! I saved the world!
Peppa loves the Science Museum. Everyone loves the Science Museum.
Hello, 911? I need an ambulance as fast as possible. I'm surrounded by anthropomorphic animals having a fucking seizure on the ground.
The school fates.
Right, you little shits. It's time for the school fate. You know what that means, boys and girls. If you failed a class, your ass is grass. You're going straight to hell. The episode begins with Peppa and her family at the fairgrounds, meeting up with her friends. You can just look at this little shit and tell he's the incompetent one. The friends then mention their 3 favorite things about the fair being face painting, balloons, and the bouncy house. They then do those following things in order, starting with face paint.
There you are, Susie. Now you look like a tiger.
Okay, this scene right here is one of the things that I saw and I really want to make the video, right? So you have animal characters, anthropomorphic animal characters, getting their face painted as animals. You know, you had the tigers, the elephants, but I guess all of them just wanted tigers. Is that considered blackfacing in the Peppa Pig anime multiverse? Because, like, this is a dead-ass question, right? So in our world, right, you have, if a white person, you know, puts on makeup in order to look like a black person, that's blackfacing, right? So if you have an animal trying to look like another animal, like a different species, so I guess that'd be like the kind of race, right? Would that be considered blackfacing? Or lastly, is it just a 19-year-old overanalyzing a children's cartoon? I think it's the latter.
I like your face, Susie. Are you a pussy?
Peppa, would you like your face painted?
Yes, please. Can I be an elephant?
Oh dear, I don't know how to do elephants. I can do tigers.
Oh, trust me, we've noticed. So you label yourself as a face painter, you have all of these things up there of all the different animals, and you can only paint one of them. Damn it, that's false advertising at its fucking finest. I'm suing your ass.
Now you're a tiger.
I'm a tiger.
George, what would you like to be?
Dinosaur. Grrr.
A dinosaur? How about a tiger instead? I'm good at tigers.
You see, that's cool and all, but did he ask you to do that? Did he say, yes, I want a tiger? Last time I checked, he wanted a dinosaur, and you just said, fuck you, you're getting tiger. You fucking scoundrel. The friends then start to pretend they're tigers and act like tigers, then one of them points out that they're not acting like it and explains the proper way to be a tiger.
Tigers like to lick themselves clean.
What the fuck did I just witness? Peppa and co then migrate over to the balloons in hopes that they have a dinosaur balloon for George to fill that need in the heart since the rabbit lady completely decimated his dreams. Unfortunately, the anime arc gets sadder and sadder because the need, the quest, the longing that George has for a dinosaur balloon has been vanquished once again by anthropomorphic animal bullshit. Until the goated dad comes along and does this.
Don't worry, George. I've got an idea. Could we have 2 of the long balloons, please?
Snake or a worm?
What is Daddy Pig doing with the balloons?
There.
The anime anthology comes to a close when the dad makes a balloon animal out of the balloons that he was given and made them into the shape of a dinosaur for George. Absolute Chad. I really got to talk about this. Can we just talk about how goated Peppa's dad is, though? Like, if you were to ask me, like, you know, I'm not a Peppa Pig fan, but, like, if you were to ask me of all of the characters that I've seen throughout my analytical, you know, take on the Peppa anthology, I really gotta say, I really do like Peppa's dad. He's a very funny, childish, you know, character, but he's also very nice to his kids. You know, whenever the day comes and I settle down and have kids of my own, I would genuinely want to strive to be like Peppa's dad. That guy it's so wholesome. I'll give it that. Everything works out in the end. The kids all run over to the bouncy house to jump and have a good time, and the episode ends there.
The train ride.
This episode starts with Peppa and friends at a train station going to get ready for a train ride. The teacher, Miss Gazelle, gets the tickets for them and says to hold on to them.
Can I see your tickets, please?
I've lost my ticket.
What did I say? What the fuck did I say? You can't trust that asshole with anything.
There's your ticket.
The train pulls into the station. All the kids get on board. While they're on the train, Miss Gazelle gives all the kids papers to have a scavenger hunt of sort so they can look out the window and find all the things on the checklist.
I can see trees. I can see clouds. I can see Granddad Dog.
I see a man taking heroin.
Tickets, please. Mr. Rabbit has come to check everyone's ticket.
I think I've lost my ticket.
You son of a bitch. You fucking son of a bitch. You had one job. hold a piece of paper. Take a piece of paper and hold it. How hard is that for you to comprehend, Petro?
The train is going quickly downhill.
Would you like to drive the train for a bit?
Yes, please.
Mr. Rabbit, I would not advise that. You give that fucker that train, he's gonna find some way to lose it.
The signal has stopped the train so that someone important can cross.
It's Mrs. Duck and her friends.
Hey, I know those guys.
Oh, we still haven't seen a tunnel. Hey, it's gone dark.
The episode then wraps up as the locomotive pulls into the station one last time.
Tickets, please.
Don't you fucking say it. Yeah, it's me again. So that marks the end of the video. I do want to give some final closing thoughts just to, leave you on a little food for thought here. So as I said earlier, the sentiment still stands. This video was just for shits and giggles. But I really do want to preface this fact that Peppa Pig is definitely a nice show to have your kids watch. As a big brother and a big cousin to a lot of younger children, Peppa Pig is a show that I would definitely feel comfortable with letting my child watch, like just leaving them and just letting the TV run and do its thing. I definitely would be very comfortable with them watching Peppa Pig. It's not like one of those shows where it's all crazy, flashy, in your face. In a lot of ways, it really does remind me of Thomas, where the stories are dead simple. Like, I don't think there's any major lore implications like how in Thomas the Tank Engine. But simultaneously, I think that Peppa Pig is it's a very wholesome slice of life kind of show where I think a child could definitely learn a lot of things with it. I was very surprised at the fact with the science episode when they actually did bring in actual, science experiments that a young child could do. Like the thing with the pulleys, and bringing in the fact of propulsion. I think that those things are really cool, and I think it's a really cool way to have kids get engaged with it and learn cool slice of life things. I feel that as time progresses and more parents rely on iPads and tablets to take care of their kids pretty much. If you're a parent out there who's doing that, I'd highly recommend you do not do that in the slightest. It is one of the worst things I think you could do for a child, up here. But it's such a slow-paced, slice-of-life show, and it's even crazier, that people say that those kind of shows don't work. But Peppa Pig is one of the most researched, looked up, and watched things on the internet and on YouTube. And I think that sentiment is really cool. So if you want my final notes, it's definitely not something I'd watch in my free time, something like Thomas and Friends or Dragon Ball or something like that. But it is definitely a show where I take my hat off to it. It does have my respect. Who knows, if this video does well, I might do some other kid cartoons, These videos really do remind me of early Berlizzi when he did like the exposed videos on the channel intros and stuff like that. I really love his content, so I really had a lot of fun making this kind of style of video. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. That's pretty much all I gotta say for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.